Hello guys, welcome to the latest episode of Every Platform, and welcome to South Wales again. This time we are on the Merthyr branch, and also we're going to be doing the Aberdare branch as well today. First station we are at today is Quakers Yard, which is on the Merthyr branch. It being Wales, we have got James with us, and we also have Sophie, two very Welsh people. We've also got Will, and we've also got Jasper. So there's five of us total today. So today's plan is we're going to do the Merthyr branch and the Aberdare branch, visit the stations on both branch lines, and then finishing off at Aberdare right at the end. And yeah, so our first station today is Quakers Yard, which serves the village of Edwardsville in the community of Treharris in Merthyr. So basically it's a suburban station, near enough. It's the first station you reach once you get off of Aberdare as well on the branch, and it's got two platforms. So, and what you'll notice about the station sign here at Quakers Yard, and pretty much every station you'll see on the branch today, is it's got a red and orange design on it, which signifies it's part of the South Wales Metro, which at some point in the future is going to be a thing, but not quite yet at the moment. James, I think they've done work on the what's your local branch line? The Treherbert one. They've been doing work on there, haven't they?
Yeah, but at the moment Aniswen station's not yet reopened.
Aniswen, yeah, so but most of it's reopened.
Yeah, everything else reopened.
Fair enough, that's good. But yeah, eventually they'll get different trains on here as well, I believe.
Yeah,
tram like trains. So
they've already got most of them in the Transport Depot.
Oh, it's already all there.
Yeah, I guess they're just waiting for the lines to be completed.
Yeah, fair enough then. So good to get this whilst you still have 150s on here then, and obviously the 231s. As well as that, the station is situated below the Taffel estate. The station was actually built on the high level line area, because there used to be two levels I think here. And yeah, so that is basically Quakers Yard station. And there's Will making a racket. So we're going to move on to our next station, which is going to be Troideroo, it's called. But yeah, if you do check out updates on trips and posts, please do check out my Facebook group. Also check out my Instagram at KTVvids. So without further ado, let's begin today's episode of Every Platform here at Quakers Yard and on the Merthyr and Aberdare branches. Enjoy. Right, arriving now is the 0954 Transport for Wales service from Merthyr to Aberdare, which is going to be 231008. They're doing this weird circular service now where it goes via Cardiff Central and then via like the line through Ninian Park to then come back out of Rhadir and then go to Aberdare. Right, going out now is 231008, heading off on the 0954 service to Aberdare from Merthyr. Right, with that one done, we're going to head off from Quakers Yard now and head to Troideroo. I think that's how you say it.
It might be, I've no idea.
Well, hearing it from James, I'm going to guess, so. Right, we're now in Troideroo, and departing out now is our bus, which is a Scania Enviro 300. On the 78 to Merthyr. So, we're going to head to the railway station now and go from there. Right, welcome to Troideroo, I think that's how you say it. Troideroo, yeah, that's how you say it. This station is a single platform station on the Merthyr branch, and is our second station of the day. This station, so none of the stations on the Merthyr branch are request stops. I initially thought there were request stops, but it appears there are not. They all do mandatory calls at each of the stations, which is good. So as for the station itself, this station is serving the village of Troy-de-Roo in Merthyr Tydfil. So it is a little village that's in sort of the Merthyr county, if you like. Station was opened by the Taff Vale Railway in 1841, though it did not appear in the timetables until 1844. It was named, the hyphens on the station, so as you can see here, if we just walk down past James and Sophie quickly at the sign, you'll see the station sign has hyphens, so it's hyphenated, but this was only done in 1980. Before that, the station was called Troy-de-Roo, but it was just all one word. It wasn't hyphenated, so it took a while for them to do that. Generally basic half-hourly service in each direction, which runs between Merthyr Tydfil and Aberdare. Did used to run all the way out to Bridgend, but they changed it. So yes, yeah, that's Troy-de-Roo. Our next station is going to be Merthyr Vale. I'll update you soon. Right, arriving in now is the 1044 Transport for Wales service to Aberdare from Merthyr Tydfil. This is going to be another 231 taking us to Merthyr Vale. And it is 231010. We'll take this to Merthyr Vale and go from there. Right, we're now here at Merthyr Vale and 231010 is heading out now. As you can tell, very overgrown platform extension right over there. Well, former extension. Actually, it wasn't even an extension, that was probably just a former platform. Just have to do a lot of work to change that. So this is Merthyr Vale, and we'll update you in just a minute. So this station is Merthyr Vale, located in the villages of Merthyr Vale and Aberdare, in the Merthyr Tydfil county. Since 2008, this station has been a passing loop. This allowed for a half-hourly service. As you know, Quakers Yard also has 2 platforms, but this one only had one for quite a while. But the passing loop here was what enabled it to have a half-hourly service, because before that, well, I think beyond here, it's single track. So that's why it's sort of, well, why it's possible to run every 30 minutes now. Previously, up until 1991, a loop had existed at Black Lion Crossing, a short distance to the south of the station, which also controlled the siding connections into Merthyr Vale Colliery. Station was opened again by the Taff Vale Railway in 1883. It's briefly shown in a film which starred Richard Attenborough, called 10 Rillington Place. So it wasn't a film. I've never seen it, so I don't know how popular it is or anything, but if you've seen it, great. When one of the characters, I think it's called Hurt, returns to Wales, he's seen walking from this station. So yes, it was used in popular culture in some respect. So that's Merthyr Vale done. There's not really much else to say about it. As you can tell, once again, station sign has Metro branding on it, which is good. Our next station is going to be Pentraback, and we actually have a 150 this time, so you'll see that soon. Right, arriving in now is going to be 15284. This is the 11:15 service to Merthyr Tydfil. Which we are taking to Pentraback, the next station, and the last of the intermediate stations on the Merthyr branch. Getting a station sign as well. First of the 150s today, probably won't be the last. Update you soon. Right, can't know there. Was the 11:24 Transport for Wales service to Merthyr Tydfil. We're now here at Pentrabac, final intermediate station that we need today on the Merthyr branch before we move over to the terminus, Merthyr Tydfil. So we'll talk about this station in just a moment. Right, Tabana now is the 11:42 service to Cardiff Central. I think technically it's to Aberdare, but you know, there it goes anyway. So, to talk about this station, this is Pentrabac, which is located the penultimate station on the Merthyr branch. It finishes and terminates at Merthyr Tydfil. One platform station, as with all the others it is as well. So, as you can tell, this one actually doesn't have the metro signage, which is it's still just standard Transport for Wales style. It serves the villages of Pentrabac and Aberdare, I think that's how you say it, in Merthyr Tydfil county. It was opened by the Taff Vale Railway, in 1886. The station is an unstaffed single platform station on the Merthyr branch of the Merthyr line, and the station name is the Welsh Pentrabac, though the village is usually spelt Pentrabac, just all one word in English without the hyphens. The line here was singled in 1970. The remains of the former northbound platform and the station buildings can be seen from the station, as they can. And as you've also noticed, there's overhead wires here now, because at some point when the South Wales Metro comes in, they'll have electric trams, so that'll be interesting. Anyway, it's Pentrabac done. Our next station is Merthyr Tydfil. Right, arriving in now is 1:52:50. This is our 11:53, delayed 11:53 Transport for Wales service to Merthyr Tydfil. We're going to Merthyr Tydfil on this, update you soon. Right, we've now reached the first of the two terminus stations we are filming at today. This one being Merthyr Tydfil. Here we are. Right next to the station is a massive Tesco, which was actually built at around because this station basically has had quite a lot of changes in its lifetime, with historic name changes and location changes, and this one obviously changed its location to be next to the big Tesco. It's essentially in its car park, that's how close by it is. The station serves a half-hourly service to Aberdare. It used to be Barry Island. We'll see the train go out as well and go through some facts. So just before the train goes out, this station is serving the town of Merthyr Tydfil in Wales. It's the terminus of the Merthyr branch, as we know. Station has a small car park, ticket office, taxi rank, everything you need in a railway station to serve the town. The main bus station is just a short walk through the town as well. We will have a look at that as well, because we're going to be getting a bus from there soon. Since the spring 2009 timetable change on May 2009, trains are able to arrive and depart from the station every half an hour after the commissioning of a passing loop near Merthyr, which we know already. After the end of the steam trains and the closure of all but the Taff Vale lines into the station between 1951 and 1964, the facilities here were rebuilt by British Rail on the southwest corner of the original site as a single island, providing two platforms, and then a further rebuild in 1996 saw it reduced to just this present single platform, which now has the Tesco and other retail outlets occupying the rest of the old station site. So that's where it's basically situated. I knew there was something significant about it. The old station site is where the Tesco is now, so yeah. Anyway, we'll see this train go out and then we're going to head off to Aberdare by bus. Right, going out now is the 12:08 Transport for Wales service to Aberdare via Cardiff Central, Ninian Park and then Rada twice. So that one goes, and now we're going to head over to Merthyr Tydfield's bus station and get a bus over to Aberdare. I'll update you soon. Right, so we're now at Merthyr Tydfield's bus station, and as you can tell, well, it's all Stagecoach pretty much. They run the majority of the services. There's a bunch of bays all the way down there. It's quite modern actually. There's the 172, which is to Aberdare, which is our bus, Scania E300 again. But yes, so there's, I think we've got 12 bays here, so that's good, plenty to see. Yeah, it's pretty much full of solo SRs as well, which is funny. It's very typical. But right next to the 172 there is the T14, which is one of the Tros Cymru branded routes, which runs all the way out as far as Llandrindod, Wales, a very long way. Mixes in with the T4 as well, and the T4 does mostly from Brecon over to Cardiff. The T14, I think it's the T4 as well, goes all the way up to Newtown, doesn't it?
Yeah, T4 goes to Newtown, T14 goes to Hereford.
Hereford, that was it. T14 goes to Hereford. Cool. Right, we'll head on the bus and we'll update you when we're on our way to Aberdare. So we're now here at Aberdare's bus station. Scania Enviro 300, we just got off it, is now on the 172 going to Bridgend. And the 60 43008 is a Stagecoach street light, which 43008 is the, and also we've got a 24 plated Melostrata over there. So yes, Aberdare's bus station obviously is purely Stagecoach, so there's not really much to tell in terms of everything that is here. As you can tell, the bays, there's a lot of them. There's another street light that's just literally parked up there. And yeah, we're now going to head over to the station. I'll update you soon. Just a better view of the bus station at Aberdare as well, as we were just walking over to the station. So that's it. Sort of like an overhead view, if you like, or an aerial view. So currently 2 street lights and a Scania Enviro 300 and 2 vans, one being a Melostrata at the back, the other one just a Ford Transit right in front of it. Yeah, that's that done. The 172 is an odd route because it actually goes all the way to Bridgend, but it avoids Cardiff as it goes there. Yeah. Because it goes to Bridgend, completely avoids Cardiff. So yeah, I imagine it doesn't take that long to get to Bridgend from here either.
Probably about 2 hours.
2 hours. Right, okay. 2 hours on a Scania E300.
Well,
great.
it used to go to Porthcawl until the Stagecoach decided otherwise.
To be fair, there are worse
First
buses.
took that over, didn't they?
To be fair, there's worse buses you can sit on for 2 hours.
Yeah, great.
Those aren't too bad, they're quite comfortable.
Well,
Could have been worse, could have been a street light. Anyway, we're going to head over to Aberdare station, update you in a minute. Right, so now at Aberdare, another terminus station done. We'll be waiting for our train to come in here shortly. Again, here it's a one train every 30 minutes, because it actually is, again, we're on the reverse now, so it'll be Aberdare to Merthyr Tydfil. Interestingly, this station has 2 platforms. Used to only have 1, now it's got 2. The reason for it, I'll show you. So this is the main platform, and then all the way over there, you'll probably see it if we walk down a little bit. So I'll just open up, yeah, you just about see a platform down there. So James is going to hopefully explain why there's now 2 platforms.
okay, so this will become a departure platform, which is the current platform that we're on now.
And this, for context by the way, is part of the South Wales Metro. But yes, go on.
So basically what will happen is, the rail platform now is all the way down there. That basically will be when a service that comes in from Aberdare, Merthyr Tydfil will terminate here. And then the other one will depart.
From here, yeah.
And then once that one departs, the other ones in the arrival platform that will pull up.
Yeah, so the furthest platform there, when a train arrives in, it'll wait for the train that's already on this platform to depart, and then we'll move in to then form the next service.
That's correct.
Kind of like what a tram-like operation is like currently all across the country.
Yeah.
You will see this. So they really want to turn this into a tram network, don't they?
Yeah, basically a tram train.
Yeah, tram train time. It's a good job of getting this before it does become a tram train. Anyway, so that is...
And of course, I've just mentioned earlier that where the buffer stoppage, there used to be the freight line to Tower Colliery.
And they've closed that now.
That's been closed since about 2007.
Goodness me, a long time then.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's the station. There you go. Interesting fact about it. We're now going to wait for our train to arrive, and we're going to carry on from there. Update you soon. Alright, arriving in now is the 1322 Transport for Wales service to Merthyr Tydfil via Rhadder, Ninian Park, Cardiff Central and Rhadder again. Yeah, it is doing that. So this is another 231 which we're going to take over to... It's 231-006. And we're going to take this to Cromback. Update you soon. Alright, we're now here at Cromback. Cromback, I think that's how you say it. How do you say it, James?
Come back.
Come back. Come back, James. Come back. It's 231-006 heading out to Merthyr Tydfil. So, welcome to single platform to Cromback, and we'll update you in just a minute. So here we are at Cromback. This station serves the village of Cromback in the county of Rhondda Cynon Taf, it's called. Rhondda Cynon Taf, something like that. First station on this site was a halt opened by the Great Western Railway in 1914. It closed with the line itself, which did close in 1964. The present station was reopened by British Rail with Mid Glamorgan in 1988 with the line to Aberdare. During 2005, construction work was carried out to double the platform length, which allows 4 carriage trains to stop at the station. There are coal trains that run through here to Tower Colliery, but I think that's now closed because that was the branch beyond Aberdare. I don't think they pass through anymore. I think it's quite yeah, they used to though, but that freight line has been closed for quite a long time. James, yeah. That line beyond Aberdare, the freight line, where does that go?
Tower Colliery.
Yeah, I thought so. That's been closed. Yeah, I thought so. So yeah, there's no freight used to run through here. It was coal trains, and they came through this station as well. So yes. Right, next station for us is going to be Fernhill, I believe. We're going to head over to there and update you soon. So there's the sound of a Stagecoach street light going right up the hill. Good fun. Will had so much fun with that, didn't you, Will? He really did. Didn't you, Will? Yes, he did. Right, so we're now here in Fernhill. We're going to head to the station. And very soon we've got another one of them things, so update you soon. Alright, we've now reached Fernhill station, and this station is basically a glorified construction site. Essentially this station is one of the big ones that they seem to be working on right away for the South Wales Metro. Obviously a lot of the line they already are doing, but this one in particular they seem to have done quite a lot. Single platform station, obviously on the line. We'll talk to you about a couple of facts in just a minute, but yeah, here we are at Fernhill. Right, here we are at Fernhill station. It's a railway station serving the village of Fernhill in the Cynon Valley county. Station was opened in 1988 by British Rail, and it's line from Abercon to Aberdare. Station is built some 200 miles or 200 meters south of a former station, which was called the Abercrombie Halt, which is pretty much near here. That's basically, yes, it's the site of a former station, Abercrombie Halt. It just sounds like something out of Harry Potter, doesn't it? Yeah, there's the station itself is just one of your basic every half an hour stations. As you can see, it is basically a glorified construction site. Nothing special about it in particular other than that. There probably is some other facts, but those are the ones I was able to research and find out. Arriving in is our train. It is 150-250, which is going to take us from Fernhill, and we're going to head over to Mountain Ash on this one. So update you in a minute. Right, arriving in is 15213. We're now here at Mountain Ash. (152.50) there, heading out on the now delayed 14:33 service to Merthyr Tydfil, and we'll see 152.13 go out and then update you from there. Right, well, whilst this one's waiting, quick update about Mountain Ash. This is the station we're at the moment. So it's the town of Mountain Ash in Ronderson and Taff. It's located on the banks of the Afon Cynon, which is a major river in the town of Mountain Ash. Station serving this area of the town was first opened at Oxford Street by the Taff Vale Railway in 1888, which was closed to passengers in 1964 and reinstated in 1988. And there is a passing loop situated here to allow for a half-hourly service and allow freight trains to operate through what is otherwise a single track route. So yes. (152.13) heading out. Time to head out of Mountain Ash now. There's the station just as you can see it there, and we're going to head off and catch a bus to Merthyr. Update you soon. Right, so we're on board a Stagecoach street light now. I'll give you a bit of an onboard shot. Which goes out to Pontypridd, and we're about to pass another one on the side here as well. So we'll take you when we get over to Merthyr. Right, there goes the 61 heading out to Pontypridd. Here we are in Merthyr, and we're going to head to the station. Right, welcome to Merthyr. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, well, some say it as Pembroke, but they say on the announcement it's Pembroke.
Pembroke. Okay, interesting. Anyway, this is the final intermediate station on the line before you get to Abercon from the Aberdare branch. We are going to head into the station and update you from there. Okay, just arriving into Pembroke Iver now is the 1459 Transport for Wales service to Aberdare. It's 150 284 264 even, sorry. We had this one earlier. So there goes 152.64 heading off to Aberdare. So here we are at Pembroke Iver. I'm just going to pronounce it like that, it's close enough. So it's the village of Pembroke Iver in Rhondda Cynon Taf in the Rhondda Cynon Taf, I think that's how you say it.
Yeah, Rhondda Cynon Taf.
Yeah, county. Station at this location was first opened by the railway, Taff Vale Railway in 1883 and was originally named Pembroke Iver. It was renamed Pembroke Iver Low Level by the Great Western Railway in 1924, and it was closed in 1964 and then reopened as its current name in 1988. So it got renamed back to its original name basically when it got reopened. It was originally this station received a suffix low level in 1924 to distinguish it from the former high level station on the nearby Vale of Neath Railway, which did also run through here. But by that time the railway was rebuilt in the 80s, the suffix was no longer required, and of course this got the name Pembroke Iver. So with that done, the next station and final station on today's trip is Abercynon, so update you soon. Okay, arriving now is 152.13. This is the 1506 Transport for Wales service to Merthyr, which will take into Abercynon. Update you soon. Alright, we're now here at Abercynon. About to depart is 152.13, heading off to Merthyr. 150 that sounds completely like a pacer. Great. A bit of a mix of both, I would say. Anyway, so we're now here at Abercynon and we'll update you in a minute. Right, welcome to Abercynon station. This is the station that is the junction for both of the Aberdare and Merthyr branches. This is where they meet. It's a big island station with two platforms. Obviously either side, so one side is Cardiff bound, the other side is branch line bound, let's just call it, because they both go on the same platform to go on their respective branch lines. There are obviously a few things with this station. It used to be called Abercynon South, probably most notably, but we'll talk more about that in a minute. But here we are. Right, arriving in now is going to be the 1523 Transport for Wales service to Aberdare. It is formed of a flirt 231 and it is 005. Take you in a minute. Right, there goes 231005 heading off to Aberdare. And as that one goes out, I'm going to finish the video from the Every Platform video here in South Wales here. Thank you for watching this video. If you have liked what you've seen, do like and subscribe, and do leave any comments because I will get back to them as when I can. And yeah, it's been a really good day. I think very successful as well, got everything done. Happy days. Thank you to James and Jasper, and of course Will down there, who's sat minding his own business at the moment, for all coming along today, and also to Sophie for coming along this morning as well. It's been really nice. It's been a fab day, and yeah, so I shall see you in the next episode of Every Platform, where his truly right there will be there again. But you'll see what that is when it comes out. So thank you for watching, and see you soon. Bye for now.